10,000 years ago, during the War of the Ancients, the mighty demigod Agamaggan came forth to battle the Burning Legion. Though the colossal boar fell in combat, his actions helped save Azeroth from ruin. Yet over time, in the areas where his blood fell, massive thorn-ridden vines sprouted from the earth. The Quillboar, believed to be the mortal offspring of the mighty god, came to occupy these regions and hold them sacred. The heart of these thorn colonies was known as the Razorfen. The great mass of Razorfen Kraul was conquered by the old crone Charlga Razorflank. Under her rule, the shamanistic Quillboar staged attacks on rival tribes as well as horde villages. Some speculate that Charlga has even been negotiating with agents of the Scourge, aligning her unsuspecting tribe with the ranks of the undead for some insidious purpose. Razorfen Kraul is located in the very southern tip of the Barrens, just before reaching Thousand Needles. The minimum level to enter is level 25. It is advised for characters levels 30 to 40. Razorfen Kraul has 6 bosses, with only a couple dropping any items worth noting. These bosses are Rugug, Agam Thorncurse, Deathspeaker Jargba, who drops the Deathspeaker Scepter, Overlord Ramtusk, who drops the Corpse Maker, Agathelos the Raging, who drops the Swine Tusk Shank, and finally Charlga Razorflank, who drops Pronged Reaver, Agaman's Clutch, and Heart of Agaman. Within Razorfen Kraul, there are 3 quests available exclusively to Horde players. These are a Vengeful Fate, Going Guano, and an Unholy Alliance. There are 2 quests available exclusively to Alliance. These are the Crone of the Kraul and Mortality Wanes. The final 2 quests are available to both factions. These are Blueleaf Tubers and Willix the Importer. Starting with the Horde, a Vengeful Fate starts and ends with Alud Stonespire, located near the main lift in Thunderbluff. This quest requires you to kill Charlga Razorflank and loot Razorflank's heart. Going Guano starts and ends with Master Apothecary Farinel in the Apothecarium of the Undercity. This quest simply requires you to loot a Kraul Guano from one of the bat creatures within the instance. Please keep in mind that this quest will be required to begin another quest in the Scarlet Monastery, which will be covered in the next video. The final quest, an Unholy Alliance, starts with a small scroll which is looted from Charlga Razorflank. This quest requires you to bring the small scroll to Verimothras in the Undercity. Moving on to the Alliance, the Crone of the Kraul starts and ends with Falfendel Waywarder, located in Thalinar between Thousand Needles and Feralis. This quest requires you to loot Razorflank's medallion from Charlga Razorflank, the final boss of the instance. Mortality Wanes starts with Haralath Fallowbrook inside of the instance and ends with Trishala Fallowbrook in the Tradesman's Terrace of Darnassus. This quest requires you to loot Trishala's pendant from one of the Razorfen mobs within the instance. I would recommend doing this quest as well as Willix the Importer at the beginning of your instance run, so you don't have to go out and reset to be able to get the mobs to kill for this. Finally, moving on to the neutral quests. Blueleaf Tubers starts and ends with Mebok Mizirix, located in Ratchet in the Barrens. This quest requires you to loot 6 Blueleaf Tubers from inside of the instance. When starting the quest, don't forget to pick up the crate with holes. the Snufflenose Owner's Manual, and the Snufflenose Command Stick, which are located directly to the left of Meebok. Finally, Willix the Importer starts and ends with Willix the Importer, who is found within the instance. This quest can be done either at the start or the end of your instance run. For the Horde, it doesn't really matter, but for the Alliance, I would suggest doing it at the start so you can accept and complete Mortality Wanes as you go through the instance. This quest simply requires you to escort Willix to the entrance of the instance. That's going to wrap up this quick look at the Razorfen Kraul and all of the quests available within. As always, more information on the quests will be linked in the description down below. I really do appreciate all of the feedback I've received on my past videos. Please remember, if you enjoyed this video, hit the like button and subscribe for my future videos, the next one being on the Scarlet Monastery. As always, thank you all very much for watching, and have a great rest of your day.